He smiles, and a small crush aches inside me. Even when Karen leaps on his back and ducks him and they come up kissing. Karen is nice, and I like them together. I wish I had someone to duck and wrestle and splash with. To kiss. But I'm perpetually single. Mostly I always have been. I had girlfriends in junior high and high school, but they never lasted. Jumping straight into a wave, I drift under the surface, using cupped hands to propel me forward. The shark from Jaws comes to mind, but I push that image away. I punch up into the air, one arm pulling me after the other, following through, swimming out farther and farther where the waves rise higher, where I can't touch the shifting floor. Jill follows, then so do Karen and Rich. Our heads bob up and down like apples in a barrel of water. We talk about work, about the blue vests we're required to wear, about pushing shopping carts, stocking shelves, how we each manage to get out of cleaning the bathrooms. There's nothing worse than cleaning the public bathrooms at Walmart. We laugh at the mere thought of the smells and sights that await us. After a while, the others get tired and head back to shore. But I'm enjoying myself too much. The waves raising me up and letting me down, up and down, again and again. I can't touch the bottom here. It's too deep. But I'm a good swimmer, good at treading water. So I tread, holding myself steady at the crests of the tall waves. From here I look back at the beach. The land goes on in either direction. Tiny rectangles of blankets and towels, circles of umbrellas, adults and children tanning, building sandcastles, putting on sunscreen, throwing footballs and frisbees. In the water, people swim, ride floats, call out Marco and Polo. The farther you go out, the less people there are. This far out, it's just me. Turning my head the other way, I watch the waves ebb and flow, washing toward me, as if bringing me a message. I can't see the end of the ocean. It just goes on, out of sight, to unknown depths, as if toward oblivion. I can't help but think about the last book I read in high school, Kate Chopin's The Awakening. It ends with a woman swimming out into the Gulf of Mexico, never intending to come back. A dull ache rises inside me. I'm not sure if it's from being made to feel small or being made to feel like I'm part of the whole thing. I spin myself in the water, watching the horizon. The sea draws on until it meets land, and the land becomes water again. The world wraps itself around me, going in a circle forever. I don't know how long I'm out here. Alone, just floating where the sky meets the sea. After a long while, laughter rises up behind me. A group of guys race out. They splash at each other, chatting in a friendly manner. But I can't hear what they're saying over there. I'm too distracted. One of them keeps glancing over at me, smiling. A wave splashes me in the face, pushes me under. I come back up, and he's still watching me. Staring. I find myself staring back. I can't help it. There's some vibration between us, a chemistry. I can't label it. It's too raw, too natural, and at the same time, forbidden. The guy smiles again at me, from 30 feet away. Pink lips, blue eyes, a mole on his right cheek, short, dirty blonde hair. He's busy looking at me when a wave hits him. He comes up laughing. Letting the waves raise me up, drop me low, I'm still treading water, trying not to be too obvious. His friends turn back, swimming toward the shore. I'm waiting for my viewer to go after his friends, but he doesn't. One of his buddies calls out, "You coming?" "In a minute," he calls back, never taking his eyes off me. Like he knows something about me, something I'm trying to hide, and I can't look away.